All right, everyone, it's a little windy, but I want to give you a boots on the ground virtual tour on June 7th around 2:51. It's Patricia Fox from Berkeley Lab. It's going to lead me to some of their new piezometer installations. What I really want to show folks is kind of the current river stage. Again, continues to rise and rise quite rapidly. I should note that peak discharge here at the pump house locations occurring every day at about midnight. So you're actually looking at a relaxed level from what it was midnight last night. What you can see is the flotsam that got pushed up, tied to the overbanking that occurred. So again, this will get even higher tomorrow. But for now, you can see kind of looking along the curve heading toward Meander A in the distance, just the amount of water that's moving along the floodplain surface at this point. And again, based on what we're projecting, or more correctly, Rosemary Carroll is projecting for the pump house, we'll be hitting peak discharge probably sometime in the next 4 or 5 days. We've had quite a bit of warm weather, and it's really brought up the rate of increase very, very rapidly over just the past 1 to 2 days. So again, looking down and across toward Meander B, and swinging downstream to C. That's Peter Nico and Sean Binner in the background working on developing their piezometers. Again, you can see how far this wood and flotsam has been pushed. Let's go ahead and head out quickly toward Meander A, just so folks can get a sense of what conditions are like right now in terms of water, particularly water on the floodplain. Again, standing and slowly moving water all throughout the neck of Meander A. Again, as I said, this will be higher come midnight tonight and subsequent midnights over the next few days as we reach peak discharge. Again, you're looking out over toward the Ohio State location C, and the water levels in this area very, very high. So one of the things I'm concerned about, and that we had looked at last time, was the extent to which the Ohio State Station B was getting pushed away. So again, we're coming out on the middle of Meander A here, and you can see just a lot of water now on the surface. Particularly any little low spot now is holding water. Again, coming past the central logging station for the Ohio State system, a lot of standing water out here, moving toward the point bar on Meander A. Again, there's the surface, looking toward the Ohio State Station A. There's the river surface. If you go back to some of my previous videos over the course of the winter and the spring, look in particular at that ground surface relative to the river surface. And you can now appreciate just how high the water level is compared to what it was earlier in the winter. And so I draw your attention to the fact that Station B, or for Ohio State, is now missing. Sorry, Mike. I hope you downloaded that data. I probably should have downloaded it when I noticed it was looking precarious a couple of days ago. So again, Station B is lost. We'll have to see if it's recoverable and actually watertight when water levels come down and we can safely go looking for it. So anyway, again, the amount of water here on Meander A is pretty considerable.